The title of this book is Bugs, 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 and is written by Jennifer Dussling. Here's our our title page, Bugs, Bugs, Bugs. This one has no table of contents. We go right into the text. Yikes! Bugs look scary close up, but you don't need to worry. Most bugs are a danger only to other insects. They are the bugs that really bug other bugs. So these photographs are captioned or labeled. We have a stag beetle, we have a dragonfly, a praying mantis, and a beetle hunting wasp. This praying mantis sits perfectly still, but if you are a bug, watch out. A fly lands on a branch near a praying mantis. The mantis fixes its big eyes on the fly. In a second, the mantis lashes out. Its front legs trap the fly. They pull it to the mantis's mouth. Munch, crunch. Soon the fly is gone. Some bugs hunt other bugs, not to eat themselves, but to feed to their babies. This hunting wasp has just stung a beetle. It will drag the beetle to its nest and lay eggs on the beetle. When the eggs hatch, the young wasps, called grubs, will eat the beetle up. And we have a box down here at the bottom that says hairy food. One kind of wasp catches huge spiders for its grubs. It sometimes takes over the spider's home, too. Wood ants are tiny, but they have sharp jaws, and they can squirt acid from their bodies. This acid can kill another bug. These wood ants have found a dead bug. Together, the swarming ants will tear the bug to pieces and carry it back to their nest. It is a quiet day by a pond. 1 second, a mosquito is buzzing along. The next second, a dragonfly swoops down and snaps the mosquito right out of the air. Dragonflies are flying killers that eat and eat and eat. In half an hour, they can eat their own body weight. That's like you eating 250 hot dogs. And we have another box that says ancient insect. Dragonflies were around long before the dinosaurs. This dragonfly rotted away millions of years ago. It left its print in a rock. An assassin is a person who kills another person on purpose. The assassin bug is a bug that really lives up to its name. When it catches another insect, it injects the insect with poison. The poison turns the bug's insides to soup. Then the assassin bug sucks up the soup. And we have another box up here that says kissing bugs. Some assassin bugs are called kissing bugs. That's because they often bite people on the face. Only one bug has to watch out for a male stag beetle, another male stag beetle. What do they usually fight about? Usually a female stag beetle. The fighting beetles poke at each other, then lock jaws. One beetle grabs the other beetle and throws him. The loser scurries away. And the box up here says short, sharp jaws. A female stag beetle has smaller jaws than a male, but she can give a much sharper bite. With so many killer bugs and other hungry animals, how do any insects survive? Some bugs have special ways to trick their enemies. Turn the page and read all about them. So these are labeled the monarch butterfly caterpillar. This is the hoverfly, the click beetle, and the postman butterfly caterpillar. Stink bugs have glands that make smells. Some stink bugs ooze a nasty smelling liquid when they are in danger. That's a big turnoff. Stink bugs are also known as shield bugs. Some use their flat bodies to shield their young from hungry insects and birds. The monarch butterfly looks easy to capture and eat, but hungry bugs and birds leave it alone. Why? In the insect world, bright colors are a warning. Bright orange signals that this butterfly tastes bad. Even the monarch caterpillars taste awful. And this box says changing faces. When a caterpillar is fully grown, it changes into a butterfly inside a hard case like this called a chrysalis. This caterpillar's long hairs break easily. When enemies try to catch it, they get a mouthful of hair instead. So he's labeled the tropical lappet moth caterpillar. And the box says safety in numbers. Caterpillars sometimes huddle together. They flick their heads up to startle a hungry enemy. And this spiky caterpillar can be deadly. The leaves that it eats makes its body poisonous, but it is not harmed by the poison. It is not harmed by the poison, but its enemies are. So this was the postman butterfly caterpillar. A thorn bug is good at hiding. It looks like a thorn on a twig. A bird looking for a meal might not see it. Thorn bugs are smart too. They sometimes all face the same way and stay very still. To avoid being eaten, this click beetle has a clever way of escaping. It arches its back and then jumps into the air. If the beetle lands upside down, it throws itself into the air again, this time hoping to land safely on its feet. And down at the bottom it says flashing lights. Some click beetles send out light signals. These flashing lights help the beetles find a mate. One of these bugs is a harmless hoverfly. The other is a hornet with a nasty sting. Can you tell which is which? No? Neither can most bugs and birds. That's why they leave both of these insects alone. Still don't know which is which? The fly is the bug on the left. And so at the back, we had a page of bug facts. It says there are at least 1 million different kinds of insects in the world. Sometimes all insects are called bugs, but the true bugs are those that have sharp straw-like tubes for feeding. All insects have 6 legs, and most have wings at some time in their lives. Some insects hear with their legs. Other insects taste with their feet. A few insects eat and eat when they are young, but when they get older, they don't eat anything at all. Some bugs have amazing vision and can see colors that people cannot see. And then on the inside cover, we have our index. So remember that that's an alphabetical list of all the different topics that were in the book, and they tell us exactly what page to go to. So if we wanted to read about the thorn bugs, we would go to 26 and 27. If we wanted to read about the wood ants, we'd go to page 10, 11. So that was bugs,